This difference of Q and W, that is called internal energy. Because see here, when we take this particular gas, which one is expanded at its maximum value, and we take it out from this one, at that time it is heated one, its temperature is high, means it possesses some heat, and when we pass it through cold reservoir, then it releases some heat. It implies that entire amount of heat absorbed by it is not converted into mechanical work. Okay. Now here, first law of thermodynamics then established. So Q minus W, that is U. This difference of heat absorbed and the work done by the system, that is called internal energy of the system. Or we can write Q, that is U plus W. Means the heat absorbed by the system, that is utilized to do some work, and some part of it is utilized to change the internal energy of the system. Now, internal energy of the system, that is total internal kinetic energy plus total potential internal energy. Clear? So we can write this first law of thermodynamics as delta Q equal to delta U plus delta W, where delta Q, that is the amount of heat absorbed by the system, delta U, that is change in internal energy of the system, and delta W, that is mechanical work done by the system. In case of piston cylinder like system, if the piston is displaced by delta X under the effect of force F, then we can write the work done delta W, that is F delta X. So delta W, that is force, that is pressure into area into delta X. But area into delta X, that is the change in volume. So we can write A delta X, that is delta V. So you can write delta W, that is P delta V. So you can write first law of thermodynamics, that is delta Q equal to delta U plus P delta V. Clear to all of you? કે કોઈ બી સિસ્ટમ હીટ એબ્સોર્બ કરે ને એટલે એ જે amount of heat એને absorb કરી એમાંથી some part જે છે it is utilized to do mechanical work, અથવા તો એવું કહેવાય કે some part is converted into mechanical work and some part is utilized to change its kinetic internal energy of the system. એટલે internal energy જે છે that is kinetic energy and potential energy in summation. હવે actually સિસ્ટમ એટલે આપણે ગેસ લીધો ધારો કે હવે ગેસના મોલિક્યુલ્સની કાઇનેટિક એનર્જી પોટેન્શિયલ એનર્જી એટલે કે બ્રોડ સેન્સમાં આપણે કહીએ કે સિસ્ટમની ઇન્ટરનલ એનર્જી વધે તો એનાથી આપણને કોઈ બેનિફિટ નથી. એ તો પ્યોર લોસ ઓફ એનર્જી છે આપણા માટે. તો એટલે જો આપણે આ જે હીટ એબ્સોર્બ્ડ થઈ છે એને મેક્સિમમ વર્કમાં કન્વર્ટ કરવી હોય તો આ પાર્ટ જે છે ને એને મિનિમાઇઝ કરવો પડે ને આઈડિયલી જોવા જઈએ તો એને ઝીરો કરી નાખવો પડે. બરોબર? તો હવે એ પોસિબલ થાય કે ના થાય એ બધું આપણે આગળ ઉપર આમાં સ્ટડી કરીશું. રાઈટ? See, this is one simple example given to you with the help of which you can understand this thing. Majority part of the heat absorbed, that is utilized to change the internal energy, and very small part that is utilized to mechanical work. Okay, see, suppose we take the example of the vaporization. Now, latent heat of vaporization of water, that is 2256 joule. Okay, means this much joule heat is required to convert 1 gram water into vapor. Now, delta Q, that is MLV, for 1 gram total amount of heat required 2256 joule. Now suppose initial volume that we take 1 centimeter cube. Okay. Final volume, when 1 centimeter cube volume of the water is converted into vapor, then experimentally we can observe this thing. The volume of that vapor that comes to 1671 centimeter cube at 1 atmospheric pressure. Now, if we calculate the work done here, then work done, that is P delta V. P1 atmospheric pressure, so 1.013 into 10 raised to 5. Delta V, that is 1671 minus 1, that is 1670 centimeter cube. Convert it into meter cube. So it is multiplied by 10 raised to minus 6. So here delta W, that comes to 169.2 joule. But to convert 1 gram water into vapor, the utilized or heat absorbed, we can say, that is 2256 joule. So out of this 2256 joule, 169.2 joule, that is converted into mechanical work. So rest part means the difference of these two, 2256 minus 169.2. So delta Q minus delta W, that gives you delta U. It implies, see here, large amount of heat that is utilized to change the internal energy of the system. પણ એને તો આપણે કોઈ કામની જ નથી આપણા માટે તો એ, right? So that is pure loss of energy. એને આપણે બચાવવો પડે. Clear to all of you?